I do not want you guys to have to suffer in silence, so let's talk about post-grad depression. Hi everyone, I'm Danielle Denise and welcome to my channel. For those of you who may not know me, I'm in an entry-level Master's of Science Nursing program to become a psychiatric and mental health nurse practitioner. Although I'm not a mental health professional yet, mental health is where my passion lies, and I want to speak on something that I have so much experience with personally, and that is post-grad depression. I have been very hesitant to film this video because I don't want people to look at me as a person who is not valid, because I'm not a certified mental health professional yet. But mental health is where my passion lies. That's what I'm going to school for. Post-grad depression is something that hit me very hard. I've seen some of my friends go through it, and today I just want to provide a video for you guys with some pointers to kind of help you get through this. I have about 5 good tips, and I just want to share them with you all to really help you get through this. Listen, post-grad depression happens. I mean, it's not something that you can really avoid, but it's something that doesn't happen to everyone, and it kind of hits in different ways and different waves of time. And then on top of that, this next wave of graduates are going to experience this during a pandemic. So I want to do the best that I can to kind of put out some information for you guys and really just be helpful and be resourceful beyond just providing nursing content. Mental health is really, I can't stress it enough, where my passion lies. Okay, from here on out, we'll just refer to it as PGD. So some things that can trigger it are just the lack of structure. You've gone from about 4 years, give or take, of structure focused around going to class, having the same group of friends, just this lifestyle that became your normal, and it all just changed because it's just not there anymore. And then you transition from that to trying to transition into the real world as if you weren't already in it and experiencing it, but a life outside of school, and jumping into this cycle of go to work, go home, pay bills, go to sleep, go to work, go home, pay bills, go to sleep. And if you don't have this job, you're constantly being turned down from jobs, constant rejection, just feeling like, is what I just did even worth it? And now I'm sitting on thousands of dollars of student loan debt, and I don't get to see my same friends all the time. They've moved back to their states and their homes and everything else, and it's just like, what just happened? Graduation was supposed to be like my pivotal moment. I'm so proud of myself, and then it's just like, where did my life just go? So I want to talk about some things that might help you through this. The first pointer I want to start with is focus on finding a job. Knowing that it comes with rejection, I just want you guys to be easy on yourself, especially during this time. People are getting laid off, so it might be even harder to find a job. And especially with people, they might be trying to shortchange you, and you might not get a good salary, and they're cheating you guys out of money, which is totally unacceptable, especially with the cost of living. But most importantly, don't get desperate enough to sign a contract. Whatever you do, don't sign a contract. Don't do it. Unless you really understand legal terms and stuff. Because if you're going to need to go, you need to get out easily, not owing people money, not being tied down. You gotta go. The next tip kind of focuses more so on mood. I don't know if you guys know, but your mood is really affected by what you eat, the exercise you do, and maintaining a routine. So you've gone through quite a few years of having a routine in the way of you go to class, you study, you do this, you hang out with your friends, that kind of routine. So you're gonna kind of fill that in with setting up a routine. I wake up early, I read a devotional, or I make my bed, or you should do both. Make your bed, please. Take daily showers, staying clean, make yourself feel presentable, going outside, working out, make your body feel nice, feed your body proper nutrients. That would be really helpful. Enjoying time with friends that you still have around, enjoying things that make you laugh and that spark joy. Laughter is really great. You can even go on Netflix and watch some comedy specials. whatever it takes to still bring laughter, joy, and a positive mood. So exercise, diet, and spending time with friends and maintaining a routine. Sounds like 4 tips, but it really just fits into one. These next couple tips kind of work together in the fact it's really helpful for this time right now, which is telepsychiatry. So this video is not sponsored, I'll just say that now, but there are apps like BetterHelp or Talkspace. There's so many resources for online therapy if we can't get out there, and even check with your healthcare provider for some resources to try to see if like your current therapist is doing virtual sessions and stuff like that. Moving on from telepsychiatry, I just want to also branch off and talk about mental health apps, like meditation apps like Calm, and I have a few more. I'll try to leave them in the description box below. I just got this new app on my iPad. I'd show you, but I use my iPad as my monitor. It's called 5-Minute Journal. I've seen people who like to manifest, they use this journal as an everyday thing to kind of lighten their mood, and over time they just speak more positively to themselves and to others. So I ended up getting the app because the app is only $5, whereas if you buy the paper book it is $24 or $25. So I felt like that was a more affordable option for me. Just a $5 app, and it sends me notifications to remind me like, hey, you should be writing in this journal right now. And it really lightens up your mood and kind of helps you look at the positive perspective of life. Again, not sponsored yet. Please, if any of y'all find this video and want to sponsor me, that would be great. So I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. And my final tip is to not be afraid of asking for help. If there's anyone in your life that you are comfortable with asking, or seeing if there are other resources, please feel free to ask your friends and family. I can even try to make more videos and answer your questions in the comment section down below, even if you make like an anonymous YouTube channel, or if you want to just DM me on Instagram, I can try to give you more resources. Feel free. Just know that you're not in this alone. A lot of us have been through it. Don't be afraid to reach out. You'll be surprised who's there for you and who's there to help you. I know these are crazy times, and even crazier times to be dealing with something like PGD. It's a big life change, but something else that I want to add is that major growth comes from it. Me, at the end of mine, I figured out what I wanted to do with my life. I found out where my passion lied. And yours may not be in mental health. You might decide that you want to be an astrophysicist. Why not? There are beautiful rainbows on the other side of a storm. Just to wrap up, this video is just so that you don't have to go through this alone. You can make it through this. Here are some tips. Take these pointers. I hope that you find them helpful, and I will see you all in my next video. Please feel free to subscribe, leave a like if you found it helpful, and I will see you all in my next upload, okay? Bye.